Big Rich. We got to get into it today, y'all. Well, Trump did it again. Hey, he hated on black history, pulling it from the government and schools for the last 2 weeks. Then he threw a black history party. Now, if that ain't a Jedi mind trick, I don't know what is. That's gaslighting on the moon. Okay? That boy good. That boy, I tell you, Trump. Look here, y'all. Look. Trump doesn't know anything about black history. Okay? He don't. He's like the white guy from the suburbs who had a black friend. The white guy in the suburb never been to the hood. He's only heard about it through his friend. That's Trump. You know, he had a lot of rappers, you know. But if you ever think about a rapper comes from distress. Very hard upbringing. Everybody around them is either pimping or selling, you know what. So when they do finally make it, the people that they surround themselves with are yes people. So they like that feeling about being around people that has very compromised, you know what I'm saying, morals. So when they get around people with money, in order to be a millionaire or billionaire, you gotta have some type of just fucked upness about you. Not all of them, but most billionaires get a lot to get to where they're at. And they're not the kind of people that you want to support because their agenda and your agenda doesn't align. So when you got rich black people, of course, naturally, they're going to be around the people that are stars. You know what I mean? That's making money, like Trump. They're going to naturally be around him. That's why rappers used to always yell his name in their rap songs. Because they like to be like Trump. Well, being like Trump is not really a good person. Trump is not a good person. I mean, and Trump doesn't lie about it. Because Trump found that you ain't got to lie about it. Tell the people up front on YouTube exactly all the bad things you're going to do to the people that most people don't like. For some reason. I don't know why they don't like these people. But they don't see them as equals. So it's cool to say, hey, I'm about to build a border and get rid of all the people, the brown people, or the black people, or, you know, the Haitians that's eating dogs and cats. It's easy to say things like that because the American people has been conditioned to think that, not knowing that your thinking and his thinking are not on the same level. He's doing it because he don't like the way that some urban neighborhoods look. And he's been against it his whole life. He wouldn't even let people rent his thing. That's why Trump, he don't like that. That's why he was talking about, oh, I'm going to take over Gaza and I'm going to rebuild it. It's going to be a nice place. Well, are you going to let the Palestinians come back? No. Why? Because he doesn't like brown people and black people. You know what I mean? I'm not a friend, so much of a friend of Palestinians. I mean, they're discriminating against the black Palestinians right now in Palestine. You know what I mean? They're being discriminated against, just like the Iraqis. Did y'all know that there's been black Iraqis living in Iraq for thousands of years? Go on YouTube and type up black Iraqis and listen to their stories. So when people want me to feel sorry for these people, I'm thinking in my mind, well, they don't even like us. They're treating the people in their own countries like how the white people treating them right now. So I don't have a dog to fight in this, but what I'm telling you is this. Trump is going to do what Project 47, and Agenda 47, my bad. And then Project 25, he's going to do what's on that list. He gave y'all a list before you voted. This is how incompetent y'all are. He literally, it was a blueprint, 1,000-page blueprint on what he planned to do when he get in office. So y'all can't say this man is a liar, and you can't say that he didn't tell you. He told you the truth, but you didn't want to believe it. And he would laugh about it. He even told you he ain't got to vote no more. They're going to fix it. Well, who he got? He got the guy that wrote the code for PayPal, Elon Musk, the genius of our time. So, if anybody could pull that off, I'm pretty sure Elon can. I mean, he's building rockets, going to Mars. He changed the whole electric car thing. Okay, he's got neural plants he's putting in people's brains. I mean, I'm gonna give you. I'll go ahead. I'll give you the GOP. I'll give you some credit. If Biden, dumbass, wouldn't have picked that fight with Elon and would have built a relationship with Elon, Elon wouldn't have put all that money to unseat him. You know what I mean? It was very easy. Elon was already on our side. He was already on the Democrat side. I'm independent, but he was already on our side. All you had to do was give him what he wanted. He wanted all those regulations, and y'all stop fucking with him. And all he wanted to do was do all the crazy things he wanted to do. Let him do it. So what? He's been doing all right for the country. Now, him doing that salute and that Nazi and all that stuff, believe it or not, that's who he is. He comes from apartheid. South Africa, that's where he's born. What you expect? You can't expect anything other than Elon. Okay? You can't expect somebody to be something other than what they are. I don't know why y'all keep thinking Trump is going to be this nice person. They made a fictional TV show where he was firing people. Oh my God. That was fake, but this is real. He's firing federal workers. How do y'all feel? Some of y'all federal workers that voted for Trump. How you feel? Firefighters that's in the union. Dumb mother. Dumb. You're in the union for a reason. Come on now. You can't be that dumb. You can't vote with the guy that hates unions. I'm out.
They think whiteness is real, right? But whiteness was created. Europeans didn't call themselves white. We didn't call ourselves white. We weren't all members of one big happy family. Are you kidding? Have you studied the history of Europe? The history of Europe was about killing each other. That's what we did in Europe. We just killed each other before we figured out there were other people to kill. We just killed each other, right? I mean, that was the history of Europe. The English hate